Hey guys and girls, my name is Snowy and welcome to part 37 of Oakdale City here in Cities Skylines 2. Oh my god, you know, a lot of things have changed since the last episode because I got some kind of revelation, you know. Sometimes knowledge makes things happen, and it took me a lot of time basically to fix the problem that was plaguing the city, and the reason why I had so little money in the bank. And look at it now. Yeah. So you can compare the date here with maybe that from the previous episode, and then you know how much time I actually spent on fixing everything. But the main problem, what I did not realize was, is the system of trains, you know, that go outside of the city. I did a complete overhaul of the whole train network and made sure that all the connections are also in place. Now, in the previous episode I was not 100% sure if I would need another train depot, you know, to get like trains on the cargo lines, but yes, they were required. So you see here another rail yard, you know, to supply the trains. Also you see like a lot of connections here and there, left and right. And let me speed up this gameplay a little bit like that. And what basically I have done is, like, you know, if you click this menu here and you go into transportation, here transportation, you get this window. Remember last time that I also said that I could barely see the lines? Well, if you click on cargo train transport here, now look how this looks like. So much better. Can I get the whole picture? No, I cannot get. Okay, now I labeled it. All these lines, they are going from cargo A to east border, cargo B to cargo A, you know, those are just the stations. Cargo B to the simple airport, you know, we have a simple airport over here because I know we have a bigger one. Cargo B to west border. Now you might say east border, west border, etc. Well, if you click, if I get out of this mode, if we go, I mean, I'm looking at the city from this angle. I consider this north, this west, and also it shows here west border. I just made a little, you know, zoning area and I call it west border, just like that. And the same goes here, east border. And I had to create a little bit of land here to the south. It's actually funny to consider because here is water. I thought, like, I wasn't even sure if this would work, so I brought the train line underground, put it outside, but it works. I mean, it's just the edge of the map, so it works. So this is the south border, and of course here in the north you have like the north border. And like I always did in Cities Skylines 1, keep these things separated, you know, the passenger train tracks and the cargo train tracks. And so I did. I made all these connections, but also connecting them to the depots, so the depots could actually supply the trains needed. Now this looks maybe a little bit weird what you're seeing here, but actually this makes the transition from, let's say, a train that is coming from here and wants to take a left turn to that direction easier. So you have like from this point on, these are then just like one-way tracks, you know, one-way track that's coming from here and then going to the right like that, and then a one-way track that's coming from here and comes back into there, and also from the other side. And that, guys and girls, made it possible to make all these lines that you are seeing now. And we have them, of course, in different colors, like all these colors I gave them. So let's see, I don't know if, yeah, you only see the colors when this is clicked away. Yeah, you see these are the colors. Now, for example, if we take the airport over here, now let's see, it also says what it is. It says cargo B to simple airport, Well, actually, you know, it's from, this is the airport, but it doesn't matter, that's just a name. I started at Cargo B, went to the Simple Airport and back. And here, the Simple Airport is going to the north border. So this line basically goes out of the city. So you draw this line, this yellow line, and that's why, you know, you can follow this line up to here. That just goes into that direction, follows this direction, and here I chose to make this separation, so it's easier for them to go in and out instead of just, you know, yanking this line into here, because then you get like traffic, crossing trains, which, you know, can cause more havoc on the system. So that yellow line eventually goes all the way outside of the map over here. You know, it took me like ages to work this all out. I mean, it was a lot of work to do, but eventually it worked. I mean, yeah, it really worked out, and it also paid out. I mean, look at the money flowing in right now. In the last episode I had like this weird, I don't know, what was it? No, it was here in taxation. It did not happen again. I mean, the problems with taxation. So that's good. My demand is like crazy high at the moment, so we can build everything, and with this money you can also build everything. So yeah, I had the idea of building a dam here just for the funsies of it, because we still have floodings around here. And I have another worry, which is like this sewage over here. But I think, because the shipping routes are just running here, I think personally that this river is not even necessary. I'm not sure, you know, because yeah, there is some flow. You know, if you click and just this thing, you see the flow, but you know, the pollution is creeping that way, and then here the river sort of stalls, goes around. No, it still goes that way. So I think I can dam this off. You know, I can just try it, and let's see what happens. Let's see. We click this. We click on the anarchy button, and we just say, "Yoop," like that. And just see what happens, you know, and so make it nice, just a nice land bridge, not too big, but big enough to, to cut this off. Okay, let's soften that terrain slightly, like so, and also this like so, and that is sufficient. Yeah, and let's see what then eventually comes from it. Okay. So yes, this was a lot of work to make this happen. Also the regular train line, which has become one train line. So it starts here at the end of the map. There's one going. You see this train line. There's a train station. There's a train line, train station. No, this is just a train. Snowy, dumbass. So let's see if we can focus. We can just follow it. Whoop. Yeah, I know the game is running at full speed right now. Oh, there it goes slow. Okay, are you speeding up? Yeah. So it goes now to 2 stations in the end. So it makes a turn here. Whoop. So this is the first station here at near the city, as you can see. So it waits for a moment. People are walking around it like that over this path. We wait. Passengers. Yeah, it goes further. Okay. Now here it will dive under the ground for a moment, take a turn, and will go all the way under the city like this. And outside of the city, south of the city, I build another station here where we will put like more residential areas. Also something is not connected here. No track connection. And this one will now go to the southbound area of the map. I mean, this is a long end. I mean, it goes there. You can still follow it. Comes out there. And then it will lead all the way over there to this little island I made over there. So that's just one train line, and it works perfectly fine. So what's going on here? What is this? What is he complaining about? So he says no track connection. Oh, I already know what this is. This is the underground metro. The metro. Ay, dumbass I am. So yeah, eventually it now all works out fine, and the depots, they are, you know, carrying all the stuff to where it belongs, and everything has its name, you know, from cargo station A on this side, you know, that also brings stuff to the outside world here to the east border, and everything goes to everywhere practically, you know, from the simple airport here to the cargo station there, to the cargo station C over there, to the cargo station B over there. Yeah, that's like quite a lot. I mean, it was a lot of work, but look at this. This is like nuts. And you know, I don't even feel inclined to do this anymore. Maybe I make a separate video, because in all honesty, this would actually make the city look very, yeah, nasty, to be honest. Yeah, I will just make a separate video of it for this, just to see, you know, just for the funsy what happens. So in order to do so, then let's get out of this view. We click on save game, and then I will say, let's say Oakdale, make the dam future video, something like that. I save it locally, save. Yep, resume game, and then from here we going to take the shovel, and we take the brush size to the maximum, the brush strength to the maximum, and we just say like right click mouse button and fill this up, because yeah, I mean, we are earning so much money now with our industries that this is not needed anymore. This is all fine. Just like that. Here we go. So the question is like, okay, I said something that I wanted to have more residentials over here, which would be nice, but now we dropped the whole idea about this. We can also, yeah, maybe expand more into the ocean itself. Maybe, yeah, a nice elongated island, maybe, although I still have the flooding issues here. I don't know about the flooding issues. Yeah, maybe I just have to, I don't know, I have to raise those islands again. Not all of the islands have them. I think I simply forgot these. That's the most likely cause. Yes, I think so. Okay, what else did I do more? So we had like this university. Also the metro I fixed. I fixed the metro, the subway, you know, the underground. We take this button. No, we take this button, and then we go underground, and we can see it better. You see? The whole the whole mishmash, but actually it is connected, and also got like an extra depot for that as well. But we have now this line going around like that. Then I added also this line here going around like from here to there. You have to closely look where it's going to there. Then it goes to the left here, around to I'm not even sure where, and then go back here. And then there is also a big loop, if I'm not mistaken, going all around from here to the university that is sitting over here. Yeah, I think that's roughly it. Yeah, so yeah, this episode was more like an informative episode than yeah, actually doing something, because I was initially having the idea of doing the dam, you know, with let's see how many power you can get from it. But with this amount of yeah, demand over here, we can really, you know, build, I think, a real city. So big skyscrapers, we can do a few of them, you know. Let's see what we have. We have some offices over here. So we do have office demand, so why is there a small building here? Okay, let me change this out with a bigger one. So we remove that, you go, And this will be a 6x6, nice big office, juicy big office. We love those. Yep, we love those. Yeah, definitely. Also, yeah, wait. This is, let's see, remove that. Oh, let's see. These are commercials, right? Okay, so let's grab these. These are the bigger commercial buildings. Those and those. Sort of bigger, yeah. And here we have like low residentials, and these are the tiny ones. So the question is like, okay, what is going to be really the skyline of the city? When you're looking at from, let's say, the ocean here, yeah, it's a little bit tricky because you have lots of these high buildings over here, and you have a few over here. So it's a little bit tricky here what to really do. So yeah, that requires me maybe to think it over. Why are you going so slow? What is this? Oh? Huh? Huh? What are you guys doing? What the? Well, okay. Okay, so let me check this out. Those are just regular trains. Let's see. No, I cannot upgrade them. I'm afraid also that if I delete segments, that I will also delete lines, I think. Let me pause this for a moment and just... This looks odd. Okay, and now this is just a track like that. Let's bring it up into the ground. And is that still elevated? It is a little bit elevated. Wait, this is the subway. I made that mistake again. I made that mistake earlier. No, we are not doing that. There. How about now? I hope this did not affect my lines, so let me have a look here in transportation, cargo train. Yeah, are they still there? Seems so. Well, the line is still there and it does now look normal, so I think that's okay. So what are you complaining about? Garbage piling up. Then that is interesting. Garbage. What can we do about that? How about let me think a little bit. Garbage. Yeah. Why don't we use a garbage? Let me see. Where is that thing? This is not the option. We need the incineration plant, but I just want the landfill. Feels more natural. And let me see. They can bring the garbage from here through that road, that side. Not through here, because then they have to drive all the way around, but still I think this is a good place to put it. Just point there, and then from there we put it to there, and here we can put it all the way up to there, because, well, since we have the anarchy turned on, we can just, you know, make this happen. That's nice. So we click this and then we bring that over to there. This is stinky, will blow into that direction, has no effect. Excuse me. Yeah. I hope so, at least. So how much can they upkeep? Already so much efficiency, that's good. Already 7 out of 20 vehicles they are collecting. Okay, and this is like, oh, we have more options here. Yeah, what is this? This is like garbage truck depot. Enable the landfill to maintain a much larger fleet of trucks. Oh, of course. You got it. Hazardous waste collection. Yeah, why not? Put it on that side. Yeah. Next to the oil, why not? Yeah. So, like I said, this episode is more like an informative episode. How you have to do these things. So let's say, for example, you want to make a train line, then you click basically on this icon over here. Now in Cities Skylines 1 we never had this feature. It was just you had 2 cargo train terminals or a connection to the outside and it would find its way. With passenger lines you had to create them in Cities Skylines 1, but here in Cities Skylines 2 you also have to make the cargo lines, and that also goes for flight paths and I think also for the ships and metros of course also. And of course you have now also to create the depots as well. Yeah. So yeah, you click then this and then you say create a new route, and then you go just to the side of the map over here. You click on there, you know, and you click once and then you click back on the place where you started, and make sure, you know, that the trains are able to get back. That's the reason why you see all these extra, you know, overpasses, so they can go in and out, you know, without sitting each other too much in each other's way. So yeah, like I said, this was more like an informative episode, and you know, you keep on busy, you know, with those buildings being abandoned like that. You, and you never stop clicking things. But well, yeah, what I want to do, I think maybe something. We have a station here. I would love to have like some form of I don't know, a residential island in front of here, because or maybe here on the back. Depends on pollution. Let's say ground pollution, that's not there. Air pollution is also not here. Noise, a little bit with that highway, but we can use those barriers to get rid of that. Yeah, I think we could do something here in the next episode. Yeah. So I would say, like, guys and girls, thank you for watching this sort of little informative episode, and yeah, I hope that that this also helps you out, you know, how to make your connections. And yeah, look, that money is racing and running perfect, you know, it's like great. I love it. And also it helps also by naming your, you know, your lines, then you know where things are going, like, and use different colors. That also helps. Oh, cargo, it showed a tonnage. Okay, nice to see that. Okay, nice to see that. Great. Well, guys and girls, I would say, like, if you have any tips, suggestions, complaints, whatnot, I mean, it's okay. Leave them in the comment section below, and I will see you soon again, very soon again, in episode 38. Okay, guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, see you. Bye bye.